It's a beautiful night, we're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares baby, I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh come on girl, who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. Cause it's a beautiful night, we're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares baby, I think I wanna marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun girl. Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you. And you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over and love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be.
Good afternoon, friends. We are here today at the invitation of Corinna and Vardan to celebrate the uniting of their love for one another and to share with them an important moment in their lives. Who gives this woman to be with this man? Her mother and I. Please be seated. Now, if you will, bow your heads in prayer. God, we come before you now, thankful for your blessings and the wonderful occasion that has brought us together. We pray that you will bless us this day as we have gathered to unite Vardan and Corinna as husband and wife. We're thankful that so many of their family and friends are able to be here to witness this ceremony and to share in their joy. Amen. Out of love and respect for Vardan and Corinna, we are gathered here to witness and bless the exchanging of vows that will bind them together in the holy relationship of marriage. Marriage is the ultimate partnership of selflessness and sacrifice. When this ceremony has ended, they will live as husband and wife. Vardan and Corinna are two exceptional individuals that each carry their own personality and spirit, which is uniquely their own, but they have chosen to come together in friendship and love based on a strong foundation. As the saying goes, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. Vardan and Corinna have found such love in and for each other. Their hearts and spirits have been drawn together, and therein lie the dreams that bind them. Vardan and Corinna, there are no ties on earth more tender, nor their vows more sacred than those you are about to make. You are entering into a holy matrimony, which is a sacrament of divine love. A wedding is a wonderful expression of love. It is a ceremony of rituals where two people vow to spend their lives together in marriage, and it is bound by law and witnessed by others. You two will live this journey together for many years to come, walking side by side down the path that leads through time as partners, friends, and lovers. You will laugh together, sorrow together, plan and dream together. And as we all know, we will hike and climb rocks together. And because of this, you will know all the depths of true love. True love is the most amazing feeling one can ever have. It's selfless. It demands absolute trust, respect, constant work, and flawless mental, spiritual, and physical harmony. For as long as I've known the two of you, you have both had all these qualities in abundance, and your relationship has blossomed into this wonderful unity, and you have pure, true, unconditional love towards each other. In nature, things tend to come together and form unions. Atoms come together to create molecules. Molecules create matter, and matter creates everything from the tiniest living cells, animals, and humans, to stars, galaxies, and the universe itself. Vardan and Corinna, you have both waited for many years to find your life partner, and today is your day. Today is your wedding day, where you will take the first step into your exquisite and beautiful life together. This life will lead you to many places, including ones you cannot possibly imagine. Wherever it takes you, there will be surprises, for this is a mark of a truly loving relationship. There is great joy to be found in such a surprising journey, where you will practice humility, selflessness, and sacrifice for one another. Therefore, along with celebrating the joyous feelings of today, remember, especially when saying your vows, that you're promising to love for the long and ambiguous future. Above all, in the days and years that lie ahead, remember that love is what matters. Love will prevail. It is the love you have for one another that will be the answer to all. Vardan and Corinna, allow your love to grow and blossom. Allow it to cause you to draw closer to each other, for your marriage should be the union of two lives into one. Let your two hearts beat as one. Work together, walk together, bear each other's burdens, and share each other's joys, while supporting each other's individuality and dreams. Be friendly, loving, and tender-hearted, and cherish the relationship and commitment you are establishing this day. The union of husband and wife in heart, body, and mind is intended by God for their mutual joy, for the help and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity. It joins two individuals who share the love for each other to work tirelessly by pulling the resources together in order to create something much greater than the sum of its parts, a family. Therefore, marriage is not to be entered into lightly, but deliberately. Now, Vardan and Corinna will say their vows that they have chosen to write personally to one another. Your vows? Corinna, what will you promise?
Before I met you, you were a dream and a prayer. And when I first met you, you were gorgeously handsome and a sophisticated man that instantly made me feel comfortable. Shortly after that, you began opening doors for me that I never even knew existed. And since then, I have fallen more and more in love with you with each passing moment we spent together. I still can't believe this is happening. I'm marrying you today. My best friend, my partner, my lover. I knew the moment we met that you were special, and since then, all of my dreams.
The love we have for one another is the deepest I could ever know. And what you have given to me is more than the world could ever offer. You are my strength when I am weak, my laughter when I am sad, and the cotton when I am a needle. I love the way you take full responsibility for me, our kids, our lives, and our happiness. You inspire me to be better than I could ever anticipate being. Because of you, I strive to be a better person every day, and to live with you, sharing every moment and every life decision. Looking back, I realized I was in love with you the moment you told me I was your heaven. Nothing would make me happier or more proud than becoming your wife today and taking your name.
Not only do I trust you to belay me on the rock, but I trust you to belay me in life as well. I promise to you, I promise to love you as I love no other. I promise to be loyal to you always. I promise to be proud of everything that you do. I promise to breathe in every moment, savoring the good times and forgetting the bad. I love you. Yes, kiss. See me.
Vardan, what will you promise?
Corinna, you are the most amazing woman I've ever met. You're caring, kind, and very selfless. You're amazingly beautiful and smart. You make my life worth living. You make me want to be a better man. You make me laugh and smile. You make me hash browns, and you make me happy every second of every day. Ever since you came into my life, I have been falling in love with you. We've done some amazing things together, things that require absolute trust in each other, things that made us put our lives in each other's hands. From climbing big walls of the Devil's Tower to towers in the Garden of the Gods while simultaneously battling elements like 20 miles an hour winds, pain, fear, and tears. You've been my climbing partner, my closest friend, and my life partner who was there for me in happy times and tough times. And now, here we are standing in front of God, our friends and family, about to become one. So I vow to stand by you through whatever life throws at us, to always love you as you are and respect you as my equal. I promise to be the most loving, caring, faithful, and patient husband you can ever imagine. Together we will create an amazing family full of peace, love, understanding, adventure, and happiness. And like Armenians always say, we will grow old together on one pillow. Together as one, always and forever. I love you and always will.
For you. Okay. Now for the exchanging of the rings, the wedding rings. Colton, please. The wedding ring signifies to all the uniting of this man and woman in holy matrimony, but it is more than a symbol of your marriage. It is a seal of the vows you have just made to one another. The circle of the ring, as far as the human eye can see, is a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. Therefore, may this ring symbolize the never-ending nature of your love for one another. Vardan, place the ring on Corinna's finger and then repeat after me. Corinna, I gave you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Corinna, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am,
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I'll have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
I take you to be my wife.
I take you to be my wife.
To live together as best friends and partners.
To live together as best friends and partners.
And I will love you as a person.
And I will love you as a person.
And respect you as an equal.
And respect you as an equal.
I pledge to you my faithfulness from this day forward.
I pledge to you my faithfulness from this day forward.
For better or worse.
For better or worse.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Corinna, place the ring on Vardan's finger and please repeat after me. Vardan, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Vardan, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am and all that I have,
with all that I am and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
I take you to be my husband.
I take you to be my husband.
To live together as best friends and partners.
To live together as best friends and partners.
And I will love you as a person.
And I will love you as a person.
And respect you as an equal.
And respect you as an equal.
I pledge to you my faithfulness from this day forward.
I pledge to you my faithfulness from this day forward.
For better or worse.
For better or worse.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Today, Vardan and Corinna are not only making a lasting commitment to share the rest of their lives with each other, but are also joining their two families into one. To symbolize this, now they would like to perform a sand ceremony with their children. Each individual will pour a layer of different colored sand into the glass vase. It is important to note that as the individual grains of sand can no longer be separated, may your bond also be inseparable. Not only are you building a bond between each other, but you're also making a bond with your children, Colton, Chloe, and Alexandra, who also contribute their unique personalities and strengths to this new family. Lastly, Vardan and Corinna would like to further solidify their commitment to one another by choosing to tie a figure-8 climbing knot that signifies their unity and trust for one another. When Corinna first met Vardan, she was terrified of heights. If it had not been for Vardan's love of climbing and Corinna's love and trust of Vardan, she would have never overcome her fear. Now Corinna and Vardan fully trust one another with their lives in their own hands. They climb amazing heights together, and so it is fitting for them to tie this knot together today in this ceremony. In closing, having witnessed your vows, and with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of a ring in the presence of this company, I can attest to the sincerity of your commitment, and I want to encourage you to live exemplary lives of devotion to each other, to your family, and to your community. You should be very proud of each other, as we all are of you. By the power invested in me by the state of Colorado, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Vardan, you may kiss your bride. Go.
Give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Do you have any words of wisdom for a happy marriage and, you know?
Laughing. If you can't
That's right.
stop laughing,
That's right.
it's over.
You got it.
Vardan, give up your dreams. Everything, you know, if you want a Harley, it goes to furniture. You want to...
Oh, that's right.
Something else, it goes to something else.
That's right. The
Vardan,
ki-
just give up all those thoughts, and you'll be fine, buddy.
Right.
You know?
They're going to be coming from the double doors right over there. I want you guys to get ready to put your hands together. Take a really, really deep breath and give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Tarantonian.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, and when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my don't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
All right, you guys, don't be shy. Give him a nice round of applause there. So we have one more song. It's a special presentation here.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
She is the love of his life. Her name is Corinna. I guarantee that you would know why if you had seen her. That girl looks so good. She got it going on. The type of girl you wanna stay up with all night, talk on the phone. 5 feet with the perfect blonde hair, green eyes hypnotizing, make you wanna stare. She's super smart, saving lives every day. Up in the ERO, it's no time for play. Cause she's super kind and she's super strong. The girl is so perfect, she can do no wrong. She's the fiance, she's about to earn her title. She'll make the perfect wife, so I'll say she's very bright though. Now, for Vardan, you with the lady of your dream, your future's looking so bright. I know it's as good as it seems. Now Chloe and Colton are happy to have you as their mom. They love you so much cause they know that you the bomb. But Vardan, he's the brainiac, a physicist and chemist. Doing anything, there is no limit. He's the director of a chemical testing lab, so you know that he's a big boss and one hell of a dad. Alexandra is one lucky kid you know, cause her dad is the man making all of that dough. Hustling, so you can have the things you want, the power couple. You know I ain't even got a front now.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm
Bro, Dizzy, your grill is where you two met. Hit it off, it was love at first sight. Yeah, I bet the love you two share, it ain't going nowhere. Can feel it blowing in the wind and floating through the air. Growing closer and reaching them new heights. Cupid's angel must have got this one right. Now, Vardan, you're Armenian and Corinna is American, merging together for a new life to begin. Hope you're ready for this little change. Corinna, hope you're ready for your brand new last name. You were Doshan, but we'll be Ter Antonian. It's a new change, but I know you're gonna like this one. I wish you took the best of luck up in your life. Happy together as man and wife. Now,
every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm
yeah. You climb the garden of the gods in the devil's tower. Huh. Now you're going higher. Yeah. Getting married. Yeah.
I'll hand the microphone off. We'll get things started right now.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kristen. I'm Corinna's little sister, and I'd like to make a toast to the bride and groom. I have had the pleasure of seeing firsthand Corinna and Vardan's relationship grow and blossom from their first date at Rodizio's Grill. And I'm pretty sure it was love at first sight. Anyone who is friends with Corinna and Vardan on Facebook know how in love the two of them are. It's kind of ridiculous how cute they are to one another with all the I love you posts and couple photos day in and day out. So cute it makes you want what they have. But seriously, you can't help but be happy for these two. And Corinna and Vardan, I am truly happy for the two of you. When I first met Vardan and found out that there's another human being in the world that is obsessed with Eminem as much as I am, I knew he was a keeper. And then, after hearing him rap at the karaoke co-ed bachelorette party, I now know he is my brother. Vardan, you're amazing, and I know you will take great care of my sister. If two people can rock climb Devil's Tower together and survive, then those same two people can climb life together and live happily ever after. Corinna and Vardan, I love you both so much. And I wish you nothing but forever lasting love and happiness. So please raise your glasses to the bride and groom. Cheers.
Hi everyone. For those of you who I haven't had a chance to introduce myself to, my name is Ruben, and I'm Vardan's older brother. By the way, how many of you know that Vardan really pronounces like Vardan in Armenian? No? Ernesto? Corinna? Yeah? There you go. Your Armenian was awesome, by the way.
Did I do okay?
You did fantastic, yeah. When he first told me about the marriage and said, hey, can you be my best man? I was like, what did I do to you, bro? Why are you doing this to me? This speech thing is tough. But seriously, this is a huge honor to be the best man and witness this moment of happiness for you two guys. Just a beautiful couple, beautiful. Growing up together, we were completely different. You know that. I was the serious, super analytical, overthinking guy, and you were the joking guy of the family, you know, always joyful, cheerful, and stuff like that. And you know, you couldn't make me laugh or smile, and he was just walking around joking and laughing, and as a kid. Still, yet we were. Had a very strong bond. They complemented each other. And back then, I used to think, well, it's because I'm so awesome, that's why. But then I realized, no, the credit really goes to Vardan, because no matter where he is, who he's from, what situation he's in, and how hard things are for him or the people around him, he will always bring that smile, bring that warmth, bring that comfort and the feeling of happiness for the people around him. And unless, of course, he's hungry, then all bets are off. Yeah, forget about it. That's where those hash browns will come handy. Yeah. That's for sure. So that's a gift, and I'm sure Corinna can attest to that. His life love and adventurous personality is contagious, and just judging by the symptoms, Corinna has been infected. Yeah, I can say for sure. So, yeah, I mean, who in their right mind will go and climb those crazy rocks in the Garden of the Gods? I mean, I go dizzy by just looking at them. But looking at you two, that's a different story. I see a beautiful couple ready to begin their life as a husband and wife, and ready to embark on their journey together, hand in hand, with the first stop in Hawaii, second stop hopefully in Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington, you name it. We'll be waiting for you. So, absolutely. So here's a toast to Corinna and Vardan for a lifetime of happiness for both of you. Congratulations.
Can you hear me back there? I don't think I need a microphone. So, yeah, I like these things. So, a couple of years ago, I met Vardan. He was with a group who were climbing Kelso Ridge, Torrey's Peak, and he approached me after the climb and said, man, that was awesome, why don't we climb again? So we went to the gym, we climbed a little bit more, then he said, why don't we do Long's Peak? Okay, and yes, we did Long's Peak. He limped all the way down from Long's Peak, but he did it. Okay? So very quickly we became best friends. And one day he tells me, you know what, bro, I met this wonderful girl. She's beautiful, she's amazing, we get along so well. Like, yeah, good for you, nice, you know. And then he goes like, she climbs. I'm like, oh, okay, this is serious. Okay? So in a way, I've been Vardan's confidant as this relationship evolved, and he told me how he felt about Corinna. And the more he told me, you know, the more I felt reassured that this was the one. You know, she was the real deal. And actually, I still have not received like confirmation from Corinna because I have not met her that many times. But then we decided to go to Mexico, okay, and climb to serious mountains, okay, 17,000 and 18,000 feet. So she takes us to the airport, you know, we hug, say goodbye, and as we're turning around and about to enter the airport, I caught a glimpse of her eye, and she looked at me like, "You better come back alive." I knew, yeah, it's for real. This is it. So I want you to keep in mind the words of the author of The Little Prince, Saint-Exupéry. He said that love is not only to look into each other's eyes, but to look outward together into the future. Okay? To Vardan and Corinna, for a long life together. Cheers.
Alright everyone, looks like up next we've got the cake cutting, and then shortly after that we'll do the parents' dances. Just need to move that cake table out of the way. Once we do that, we're on to the parents' dances.
myself. What a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do? They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They're like much more than I ever knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
All right, you guys, don't be shy. Give them a nice round of applause there. I think we have an in-law dance next. An in-law dance.
Yes, that's right.
So this next dance is especially for you married couples. So this is a generational dance. So those of you that don't know what this is, what we want to do, we want to get all of you married couples out on the dance floor. And then I'm going to ask that you leave the dance floor by how long you've been married. So as an example, if you've been married for less than X many years, And we'll do that until we wind up with the couple that's been married the longest. So I know there's definitely more than one married couple here tonight, right? I know we've got at least a couple more, right? So we want to get all of you married couples out here. And we'll do this dance right now.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile?
Those of you who've been married for less than a day, we're going to have to ask you to leave the dance floor. Sorry, guys.
Baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways.
If you've been married for less than 5 years, we'll ask that you please leave the dance floor.
We are falling in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into loving arms. Kiss me.
Now, if you've been married for less than 10 years, we'd ask that you please leave the dance floor.
Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my head's overdrawn and we're down,
How about 15 years? Under 15?
and the crowds start going away. When your hands don't play strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow. Oh, it's evergreen.
How about 20 years? If you've been married for less than 20 years.
I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of the plan. I'll just keep on making mistakes.
How about 25 years? Under 25.
Baby, now take me to your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart.
How about those of you that have been married for less than 30 years? Under 30 years.
Baby, we found love right where we are.
35 years? Under 35 years? And 40 years. Under 40.
Kiss me under the light of
45. Let's get good. I think we got our winners. "56 years. Wow. Give them a nice round of applause again, everybody. That was great. So it is time for us to open the dance floor. I do believe there's going to be some cake over there in a few minutes, so please make sure you get some of that. But we would love to see you out on the dance floor.
A drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. It's like a wishing for rain as I stand in the desert. But I'm holding you closer than most, 'cause you are my heaven. I don't wanna waste the weekend. If you don't love me, pretend a few more hours, then it's time to go. And as my train rolls down the east coast, I wonder how you keep warm. It's too late to cry, too broken to move on, and still I can't let you be. Most nights I hardly sleep. Don't take what you don't need from me. It's just a drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. It's like wishing for rain as I stand in the desert. But I'm holding you closer than most, 'cause you are my heaven.